Up for sale, 1987 Monte Carlo Super Sport. I'm going to walk around it, tell you about the car, fire it up, and then drive it. If you do enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. Thank you. Like I said, 87 Monte Carlo Super Sport, finished in white with burgundy interior. This is a one owner, 7,987 currently, original mile car. Wow. A time capsule. That's pretty much everything you need to know. I'm going to go around it, you know, open up the door panel, stuff like that, tell you everything I know about it or what I can see and determine, you know, point out anything that I see. And of course, you know, fire it up and do as little driving as I can on it, of course, because I don't want to put any more miles than I have to on it. But yeah, original paint, all the glass is original, the tires are original, the rims are original, all the interior is original. Not a molested car by any means. And where do I start on a car like this? All the pinstriping decals are original. So of course, you know, they're not always going to be perfect. But this is nice paint. This is a nice paint. And I know not too long ago, if you watch my videos or you watch Monte Carlos in general, I had one that was a beautiful running and driving car, and I boasted about how nice it was. That was $126,000 on that car. And I still, to this day, I say a beautiful running and driving car. And when I sit in the driver's seat of this car, put my hands on the steering wheel, I fire it up, you know, you start to turn the wheel, I've never felt something like it. It's like tight day one. Like sitting in something 1987. I don't even know how to describe it. Like I bought it in 1987 and I'm first pulling it off the lot. That is the feeling when I put my hands on that wheel. Everything works, of course. There's a little touch-up right there. But the doors line up. There's no bubbles. There's no rust. I'm going to open the engine bay here soon. You know, no checking on the nose. But let me go ahead and open it. It's a bench seat car, which is rather rare. Has power seat, though. Power windows, power door locks, tilt. AC, so it's got a little more options than the normal Monte Carlo would have. Let me open the hood. Honestly, the interior shows zero wear. I mean, really, the seats don't even look like they've been sat in. There's no marks on this. And I was just looking at one online that's 11,000 miles, and there were a lot of marks on that, and I was kind of surprised. Original paint in here, of course, those tags are there, and those are pristine. The metal's pristine. The wheels are pristine. I'll get back to the wheels in a second. I'm jumping out of order here. And of course in here, totally correct. And you see here some of this stuff on the sides and you're like, what's this? That is Rusty Jones, we believe, because you see it on there it's a rust proofing back in the day. And the car was sold new with Solozzi Edelson in Elmhurst, Illinois, probably not even 20 minutes from where I currently am. So it's a good thing to do. And that's why it's got the little yellowness on there. I feel like maybe you wonder what that is. You don't know. I'm telling you. Turnkey fires right up. No disappointments in performance. And by really just looking at it, I would say day one original. You know, if you could see it. I might not have been looking at the camera right, but there. So I will fire it up here in a little bit, of course. The wheels are pristine. I mean, I know there's a little stain on that. I didn't wipe it off. They look like they've been cleared at some point to just preserve them, you know, keep any kind of mark, stuff like that, which I really like that they did that with the original tires on there. Little mark right there. You see a couple more little marks, but again, I feel like it's expected to find some kind of a mark on paint that's 1987. 8 years older than myself. What is that, 36 years old? Am I doing the math right? VIN is there. Dash is beautiful, mint. I mean, no cracks. All the trim is super nice. The top of the car is super nice. One of the only things is there's a little indent here on that piece of trim. You can't even see it. You see it more at this angle. That's the one little thing. The door lines up perfectly. Got that in the window. And if you see these little white specks, that's a little bit of buffing compound. I showed you that. weather stripping is probably original. Let me get close up here on this door panel. This looks like brand new, honestly. There's no discoloration here because sometimes the sun will fade the cloth. This is mint. The controls are mint. Moldings there is mint. It's got plastic on the carpet to protect it. Beautiful here. The power seat works. I don't have the key in, but it might. Yeah, see? How's it going? Yeah, I got the key. 7,987.2 original miles. The column, the way the gauges look, they're crisp. They're like brand new. All the dash around it as well. This looks like brand new. All this is beautiful. And again, it's when... I'm just trying to describe it. Hold on. This feeling with it's tight. The brakes feel great. I mean, everything feels like new. That's like the best way that I can put it. So let me get out here. I mean, the headliner's mint. The sail panels in there are mint. Your back seat is mint. The door panels there are mint. The carpet's mint. It's got the floor mats, which I can't really tell. They could be the original floor mats for the car. I'm sure those are mint. Your little pillars up here are mint. Just keep repeating myself. So I'm gonna open the trunk now. Show you the top of the car here. I know in one of the pictures you could see like a little white something there. That's the letters on the building. How this all lines up the way it should. I want to refocus my camera. You see a couple little marks there on the stripes. You see the fitment here? Little mark. And this is complete. That didn't sound good. This is completed how it should be. You got the carpet, the trunk mat in there. You got the little cover for the spare, the original spare. Jack is in place. The original coating in there. And look how pristine that even is. I mean, that's how you know. Underneath here, totally original. Like day one new. Pristine inner quarters on both sides. A little hard to see that one, but I've looked at it. This is pristine back here. Let me get a different angle in here at this. Yeah. How's it going?
I'm good.
He's a tenant upstairs. 7,900 miles.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so good.
Yeah. You don't mind that I showed you on the camera, do you?
Yeah.
You do mind?
No,
Oh, okay, okay, cool.
I like that.
We're good, yeah.
I know however you are going to edit that part.
Pardon?
I know however you are going to edit that part.
Yeah. I'm leaving that in though, little mark right there. With that door fitment. The glass is pristine, the seals are pristine. The edges. Now it looks like right here, maybe a couple leaf stains almost on here. Maybe they could be wet sanded out. I'm sure stuff like that happens over the years anyway. But I don't see it anywhere else here. This is pristine again. And you see that little bit in there? That's that Rusty Jones again that I was talking about. But it will be up for sale later today on my website, nextgenclassiccars.com and eBay. Both links will be in the description of this video. Let me see, I saw something. I see a little mark there, but let me see. Two little baby dings right there. I don't think you can see it. Very faint. That's perfect fitment. I love the classic tires on there. Of course, if you want to drive it, which I wouldn't, this is more of a time capsule, new tires, but collectability wise, leave the original ones on. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we are going to fire it up now and then drive it.
Start.
Driving it to the warehouse, trying not to put any more mileage on it than I have to. So, moving it and recording in one go. Tight, responsive, and all that. Actually, very responsive. I'd be poking more buttons, but I'm holding a camera and obviously driving. That's about it. Thank you.